Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good evening. So the game, I decided to just go ahead and get out of the title screen. And while I was waiting for you all to come on in, hi Cal, hi Corey. I've been treated to Bakushin's beautiful serenade this entire time. So I think this is a good time to ask. How's the audio? Is the game too loud? Are we bakushining a little too hard? If I am difficult to hear over Bakushin's beautiful vocals, please, let me know and I will adjust. The Bakushin is just right. Thank you, Corey. Oh my goodness. So we are back in Horse Girl Hell, Horse Girl Heaven. Well, I guess luck will decide. And tonight, we are going to be focusing on some special goals that just came out like within the last couple of days. So normally this is for Gold Week in Japan. And since there's Gold Ship, obviously that means it's going to be her week instead. So the global server for this game, for Umamusume, is on an expedited schedule to try to get it to keep up with the Japanese server. The Japanese server is several years ahead, and the global server just opened up like a couple months ago. So to try and make it to where we're not waiting as long to get as much content, things are very much so sped up. I have accomplished quite a few of these missions already for Golshi. But there are a lot to do in terms of winning races in your career. Tons of those, getting a ton of fans. But specifically, we need to get 5,640,000 fan. Goal-shis. We need to get a lot. Hi, Patoris. Welcome on in. We need to get a lot of fans for Goal-shis, specifically. So tonight, I thought I would be doing a lot of trainings with Goal-shis to get those fan numbers up and try to accomplish some of these other goals that we have going on. In memory of Grass Wonder. We'll probably also do a Grass Wonder run as well. For those who are unaware, Grass Wonder, one of the horses that's represented in the game, the actual horse very recently passed away. I think yesterday was the announcement. At the age of 30 years old. So we will probably do at least one run for Grass Wonder, probably to close out the night. We're going to be doing a lot of Gold Ship. 30 years is not a bad one for a horse at all. Like, that is a long life. We're going to be doing Golshi mode because I want to get all of these obtainable monies. I'm like over halfway there. So as you can see, I have not been skimping on my Umamusume. We're going to try our best. We're going to try our best to get some good Golshi runs. Now, these runs are going to be focused on gaining fans as opposed to necessarily getting like the most optimal scores and stats. I'm just going to warn you all of that. I'm also going to be doing a lot of maybe suboptimal things on occasion. I'm experimenting. I'm figuring things out with the decks. And so bear with me on that. And I'm also going to be doing like a lot of fast skipping through a lot of these decks. I will warn you of that as well. Let's see, where is my Bakushin? There she is. So, I think I'm gonna go, since she's an encloser, maybe I'll do, Baka's a very good card. But I have gotten so many El Condor Pasas, it's actually kind of crazy. but I kind of want to swap one of these out for another stam card. I don't know. This actually isn't terrible. It's not like the best, but it's not terrible, especially for the strategy that Goal-shis has. So we'll go with it. Again, this is mainly for fans anyway. But I hope you all have been having a good weekend so far. I hope you all have been relaxed and having a good time. Yeah, we are speeding through this. If you're wanting to read the story, I am so sorry. Time is of the essence. I am sure we will have many wonderful ups and downs throughout all of these Golshi runs. Real Golshi gaming. Yeah, we're just kind of throwing stuff and seeing what sticks. I'm getting a lot of like people on power, which I don't think is a bad thing. Hold it as long as you can. Oh, I did not mean to hit that, but okay, that works. That did take care of a goal, so we're not gonna be too mad about that. Oh. Let's see. Stamina and the speed are both gonna go up equal amounts, and I'd like to get the hints here. Oh, well, a little extra stats isn't bad. Everyone is just super spread out here. I'll take this opportunity to rest. Yeah, no, I am, I'm curious how this is gonna go. And speaking of just Umamusume generally, I've recently started watching the anime series. And at first, the only show that I could find was, the latest one that just came out this year, which is Cinderella Grey, which is focused on Oguri Cap, which I was really excited about because I already really like Oguri Cap's character from what I have like experienced in the game. And I really enjoyed, like I binged that first season. It's so good. The animation is amazing. And then I eventually circle back around to watch the actual like show, like the original show. And you can definitely tell just how far the series and the IP has come, comparing the latest show to like the first season of the very first show. The difference in animation quality, the writing, it's like a massive difference. And I've personally, I'm really, really excited that there's going to be a second part of Cinderella Grey coming out in October. If you are curious about the series and want to see more of it, like, definitely check it out. Really? We're starting out beautifully with 5th on the debut maiden race. Oh, boy. Well, you're not gonna make my life easy, are you? Real Golshi game. Yeah. Yeah. You're in it now. Okay, we need to find you another race, like, ASAP. When's one that we can do? Okay, cool. 3 turns, we'll take that. I need to get more fans, and you're just making it much harder for me to do that. I do not need front rudder straightaways, but thank you all the same. I love that when you're speeding through a lot of these scenes, you also get to hear all of the all the sound effects still. Okay, we'll take the extra stamina. All right, gold chip. Get yourself together here, girly. That is more like it. That is what we like to see. Getting practice perfect is lovely. Love to see that. Okay, are there any other races that I can take right now that are like actually worth it? That one might not be terrible. The Kyoto Junior Stakes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alrighty. And if I sound a bit tired tonight, I will say this is probably going to be a pretty low-key stream. I was on my feet most of today, and I am feeling it. I am so drained. Yeah, no, actually the guts here is not terrible, because I can get their friendships up to where I can start getting some rainbows. Get the extra energy. I always cancel just to see what's offered to me. Ooh. It's not terrible, but I really do want the fans. There we go. Okay, where is everybody? Oh, and stamina? Really? You know what? It's 13%. Why not? Okay, let's see what we can get here. Go ahead and get her in-closer abilities. I think that's just always nice to have. Because being an in-closer, your positioning is vital. There we go. What do I think of Gold Chip? I think Gold Chip's great. I love Golshi. I love that she is chaos incarnate. I don't really often see characters that like have that sort of trait that don't like typically like come across as like super annoying. You know what I mean? And so I really like the opportunity to have a character that's kind of crazy, kind of like random and fun. Oh, darn it. Ugh. I would have really liked that double rainbow, but we gotta rest. No double rainbow here. 22 is higher there, and honestly, we do need a little more speed. We already have practice perfect, so we'll go ahead and take that. Let's check out the races as well, because I keep forgetting this is about the fan number. This is not about... Not about my stats. But if I can get a good Golshi out of this, I will take that. I honestly cannot wait for Nakayama Festa to come out, though. I think her design is so cool. Like, you can't really tell because they're both in, like, their school outfits, but... I kind of love Nakayama Festa's design. I have looked ahead and looked at, like, who's coming into the game down the line, and I'm excited for a lot of gals coming to the game down here. The next one that I'm actually really looking forward to is Narita Bryan. I just think she has a really cool design. I've also heard that she's just a good racer, like in terms of game and stats, if you care about that. But outside of that, like that's honestly just a cherry on top. At this point, if I'm pulling for a horse girl, it's because her design speaks to me in some form or another. Okay, I actually don't feel too bad resting here. Aw, no gold inspo. That's sad. Like, she's getting all this stuff for being a front runner, which is quite literally just the pure opposite of her, but we'll take what we can get. I would like to get after school stroll at some point. Okay, number 6 favorite. He still pulled it out. We will be watching the races once we get to the, like, Ura finale stuff. But the careers, not so much. I'm just kind of quickly getting through these because I want to try to get as much done as possible tonight. I'm going to want more energy. Hey, that is not bad on power at all. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Ooh, okay, that's... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna schedule that. That is gonna be rough, but we're gonna schedule it anyway. All of these with, like, all of these, like, massive amounts of fans. If we can get those, we're gonna take them. Take right-handed. I'll take firm conditions. I know I said I really wanted after-school stroll. Honestly, that's honestly what I should be prioritizing right now. I'll take after school stroll. Don't think I can take those others in the meantime, but that's okay. I do tend to like randomly buy skills like in the middle of things, which probably isn't a great idea because you do get hints as you train. I'm gonna see if this is worth it. It's okay. This is a medium race. We can do this. 6! Golshi. You were the #1 favorite. Come on. I only try to buy skills before a hard race. Like, that's honestly probably the smarter way to do it. I am just incredibly, like, scatterbrained when I'm playing this game sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. And we get a hint. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Only power, I swear. It's just like, that is all that it wants to give me. But I get 33 stamina here, so I'm gonna actually take the stamina. Oh, 44% chance, but it's 55 power. Dare I risk it? Oh, okay, we made it. Oh, that was not... I don't recommend that. I don't recommend gambling that. Okay, yeah, now you have, like, nothing. Okay. Just rest. Get our Professor of Curvature. Hints. Okay. Ooh, what can I take here? Schedule for that one. Ooh, but the Japan Cup. Japan Cup is far more worth it. Let's see here. Really nothing standing out, so I'd rather just rest. Refill, and then, yeah, when we get better things like that, that's frankly just more worth it. I have, like, no wit. which I probably should work on as well. Well, I got a little bit. I got some pity wit. But yeah, wit definitely needs to go up because I'm getting all these skills, but for what? Not very helpful. I'm probably going to appreciate having all that stamina for this. There we go. This is what we like to see, is Golshi winning. You know what? We'll do the power. Let's see. Yeah, no, like, as nice as that would be, I would rather get the fans here. So let's try the Japan Cup. There we go. That's huge. We got 58,000 fans out of that alone. That was worth it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to grab some wit here, since we're also going to get some hints as well. Let's see here. Having this is not a bad idea. Otherwise, we can start doing corner depth, but having these is just nice. I really want to get a Goal-shis outfit, a red outfit. I want it so badly. I think it looks really good on her. Third. Okay, you win some, you lose some, but we've cleared 88 career goals. So we're doing pretty good so far. In terms of actually clearing all the golds for Golshi week. We're getting through it. Our energy's actually doing pretty good, but I want to make it maxed out so that I can try to maximize what I can out of this. Okay, regular carrot for the raffle. We'll take it. 28, 24. Getting her personal skill up. Let's see what we can do for some fans. We'll schedule the Osaka High. I will always take free wit. Oh my god, everybody's on guts. Okay, sure. Oh, thank heavens. Whenever it gets to like the 20%, I'm always like, oh, is this going to be when I get like that weird luck that lands me in this? Is this where I fail? 182,000 fans, which is pretty good. We're gonna need so many more. S and medium is nice. I appreciate that. We should be getting her skill up here, yep. Yeah, no, we're gonna rest Golshi, don't you worry. first, I like to just check and see where we're at in terms of what skills are available. Okay. Little extra speed, please. Let's see here. Triumphant Pulse is just nice to have generally. So I think I'm just gonna grab that one here. And then the next one I'll probably aim for might be just Umamusume. All right, let's do the Tenosho Spring very quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And, ooh, we can get some more speed here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. Courtesy Bakshi. That's a 21% chance. This is only just one rainbow. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, but that we'll take. We'll take the triple rainbow immediately. Beautiful. Okay. So right before this race. She's actually doing pretty good on stamina right now, but being able to get even more endurance wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just whether or not I want it on a corner. I think I will. I think I'm gonna go with working up to Swinging Maestro. She is doing great so far. That was 7 lengths she was ahead in this one. Once we get to the Euro finale, don't worry. We'll be watching those races. Those races are the ones that really matter. Yeah, getting a little more wit would not be a terrible idea. More stamina also is nice. Let's see, 23. I'm gonna go with the 23 stamp. I'm honestly surprised at how, like, reasonable Golshi has been with this run. And for people who have trained Golshi before, you know what I mean. Golshi has a habit of just completely looking at you and saying, I'm only going to train in this one particular thing. Uncharacteristically, no, really. Like, this has been such a smooth Golshi training. Are you feeling okay? Are you doing well, Golshi? She knows I'm streaming. I mean, seriously, like, she has been incredibly reasonable here. I've said that, and like the next future is it's just gonna be cursed. Just wait. No? I'm not being cursed? Huh? Huh? Yeah, we got warning shot up the... Shot up to level 5. We're gonna get swinging maestro. Probably get straightaway recovery down there too. I would like to get some more whip, but that's like easy enough to get. She's already at legend status, and we haven't even gotten to the Euro finale. But now we are. Okay. This is when choices need to be made. I could get some more wit here, and I probably will. We're gonna watch these races. I will not just click view results, because I do want to actually watch these, especially when I see this lineup here. All right. I'm gonna do a nice little landscape. Yep, that's what I want to see. What I want to see. I'm gonna get a drink while Golshi gets ready here. Okay, so it looks like we are in the middle, which is an interesting position. Please enjoy our beautiful 3D graphics introducing our Euro finale qualifier specifically. Dang, nice stats. I wasn't even really trying to focus on the stats. I was just kind of going at it. Maybe my chaotic sense in trying to train her is why Golshi appreciated what I was doing. I don't know. Okay. Those three skills off the bat is lovely. Now this is going to seem dire at the beginning. I don't think I've ever streamed with an in-closer. She's gonna be at the back for quite some time. Like, straight up in last place, which is only slightly nerve-wracking. But we have to have faith. And we got warning shot. She is just totally in the back. She's Aura farming. Okay, now she's gonna start moving up. Gonna start moving up. Coming completely on the outside. And then it's just going to completely blow them away. That is gold chip. That is gold chip at her most gold chip. Yeah, no, like literally hangs out in last place. And then on the final straightaway, it's like, there she is. She's in first. And I'm getting kicked in the face. Thank you, Golshi. Okay, let's see here. I know that like there's that rainbow, but like I do still kind of want to get a little more wit so that she can keep activating her skills. Hitting it a little like close to 300 is ideal. And let's see. I can get Professor Curvature, that would also be really nice. I'm gonna grab that. Hopefully after the finals. All right. I believe in Golshi. So now that you know how Golshi like races, do not be surprised when she's just like 18 out of 18. And are we like in the middle again? Okay, not straight up in the middle, actually a little more towards the inside. Which I don't know if that's good or not, given that she seems to do well when she's able to break out from the outside and then move back in. So we'll have to see. Oh, Manhattan Cafe, when you are released, I will be pulling for you immediately. Okay, we got those 3 skills again off the bat, which is lovely. We got quite a number of frontrunners, it looks like, in this race. Oh, she's already worked herself out to the outside. Good, 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 good. Alright, welcome, Royal Vizier Nappa. This game is strong holding me. Giving Kazuna, Kaiwa, SSR 3 times, although good support trainer. Need better speed or strength cards. Yeah, no, the speed cards in particular seem to be the make it or break it right now. That really seems to be the thing. Like, I was only able to get 3 copies. Okay, I say this. I was able to get 3 copies of Kita-san Black, and that was through just sheer willpower. I was not able to get her up to level 45. And so I've been borrowing someone else's that was able to get her up to 50. And being able to do that has made like such a big difference. I think right now speed is just like, it's got quite the hold on a lot of different horses in the race. I think speed is kind of more ideal if, let's say, you have like a front runner. Like this gold chip, for example, is not really super speed focused, but has a lot of power. But having good speed is also like still important. Like speed is one of those stats that's like always is going to be a good stat to invest in. Getting a good number of fans, which is what we were mainly aiming for here. And everyone's in wit. Everyone's in wit. I think I might risk it for the biscuit here. Oh my gosh, I still got it. There we go. So yeah, like I focus primarily on power here just because of Goal-shis being an encloser. But it's still good to have stamina and speed. And the cards that I'm using are still like more speed focused. So I have like a 3 speed, 2 power, 1 stam card going right now. And that seems to be working. I like to experiment with different decks though. I've also not gotten an S rank yet. A lot of people will do S rank by doing like pure speed and wit to try to get both up to S+, but that's kind of hard to do in my opinion. And I think you need to have very specific cards to pull it off. But I know that there was a very popular deck on the Japanese server when the game first started, that to get like S ranks, it was basically all in speed and wit, pretty much. I haven't tried running a deck like that personally, just because I think it would be kind of hard to get through the careers like that, unless you're running like a very specific course that doesn't necessarily need the other stats as much, like say like Boxing maybe, being primarily a sprinter and a front runner normally. If you can work her into that. So it depends, I guess. But yeah, I haven't been able to get an S rank yet. I also don't have like all of my cards fully uncapped and fully leveled either, which I'm sure probably plays a role into that too. But I have been able to get some decent A ranks. All right, let's take a look at the finals. Oh, now we got the pretty golden one. There we go. And as far as RNG for cards to be on the same training, yes and no. There are certain support cards that when you do uncap them, one of the things that you can unlock for them is a preference to be on their preferred training type. So for example, with Kita-san Black, getting her to level 45 will mean that she's more likely to appear in speed training, for example. So some people will try to stack a lot of cards like that into like one specific stat and then just completely pour everything into that stat, because that's where most of the cards are going to show up. But otherwise, if you don't really have anything like that attached to your cards, that's not like really a skill they have, then it's completely RNG as to where they show up. Yep, and it's all down to being able to uncap the cards. So it's tough. Like, that's kind of why I'm not really using my Kita-san, because I don't really, like, while I have a few copies of her, I don't have enough to be able to get that, like, specific skill that really helps, like, make that card feel more broken. And like, full disclosure too, I'm still learning a lot about this game. So I'll tell you what I know, but there are going to be times where I'm just not really sure. Saving your carrots when you see good pulls or holiday pulls. That's good. That's a good call, honestly. I don't know when there's going to be the next like super broken support card. Not for a while, I wouldn't think. Oh, there we go. I'm wanting to pull for Narita Bryan though, when she comes out at the end of the month, I think is what the timeline says. Yay, over 400k fans, that's what we want. I will complete that ridiculous fan goal. Oh yeah, no, the entire like Stay Gold family line has some of the coolest designs. I was saying earlier, like, I am going to be so stoked for Nakayama Festa to come out. Okay, we're gonna grab you. What else do I want to grab? Medium and long in S. Okay. I'll just go ahead and grab Umamusume, though. I don't want to try to get her, like, specific race style skills in case I want to use her for different things. Let's see how this ended up. Ah, there we go. Nice A rank. That's just basically as good as it's gotten for me, is A rank. Pretty consistently. With legendary diva, sure. We need like 2 million more fans, basically. We did complete 2 missions, which I will take. I'm also super excited for Cinderella Grey Season 2 in October. I was just talking about that earlier. I like binged Cinderella Grey in like 2 days and was completely hooked to it. And I feel like I kind of spoiled myself a little bit on that because I then went back and started the original anime series. And you can really tell the difference in just how far they've come in terms of animation and just overall quality. But I still really enjoy the original series. I was hooked due to how real it gets in the added blood. They make the racing feel so much more intense. I will say, like, that's like kind of the biggest difference I noticed going back and like starting the original series. The original series definitely feels like this is a cute anime, like horse girl, racing, idol, slice of life sort of vibe. It's much more lighthearted. And I'm just about to finish season 1 of the original. I'm gonna get into season 2 here pretty soon. And like comparing that to how the races are treated in Cinderella Grey, like it is so intense. And the way that they animate the racing is like really, really cool. I get Blue Lock vibes in Cinderella Grey. Yeah, I just like when you see just like the aura emanating off of them, it's really neat and feels like just a really powerful moment. I guess it just feels like much more powerful. Like you really feel like something serious is about to happen. And it has completely made me fall like head over heels for Oguri Cap. I love her. I love her so much. Okay, more fans for Golshi. Golshi demands more fans. Where's the Kita-san? There's the Kita-san. So this is the deck I'm currently running right now. Love to see a Haru Rara season, or just more focus on her in general. I think she has such a cute story and is just an adorable character. She's also my birthday buddy. We have the same birthday. So I need to see more of her. Every time she would show up in the first season here, it completely made my day. She's just happy to be there. She doesn't care if she loses. She's gonna bring back like treats for everybody. It's so cute. All right, we're going again. Let's see if this one ends up being far more chaotic. That last Golshi run, honest to goodness, the calmest Golshi I've ever experienced. Ooh, getting flustered front runners out the gate is not terrible. I'll take some. Power here? Excuse me. I'll rest. I'll go with the stamina here. Need more stamina. I want to see what I can get for this hint. Medium straightaways. Okay. Let's see if she actually will just win her main race, please. Please. Beautiful. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that this time. All right, another goal done. Okay. What am I gonna throw you into? Schedule for you again? Bringing home Golshi. I hope so. I again am kind of currently shook that she is being so accommodating. I haven't even gotten night owl once. I haven't gotten a migraine. I haven't, like... She has been so reasonable. It kind of is scaring me. I'll go with Mercy here. Night owl tends to happen, in my experience, when you rest and you continue to get sleep deprived. It has been very, like, that tends to be what is associated with it, in my experience at least. Like, if I rest here, she's been giving me all refreshed, so I don't know why I'm being graced with that good fortune, but I'm not going to complain about it. Let's see. A little bit of weight here would not be terrible. That is the one I've scheduled. I thought so. And sure, I'll take them away. Rainy days. Oh, well, I don't really need that. I will take firm conditions. That is always nice to have. Do you want on guts again? Take more speed though. We have a lot of skill points to use here. Absolutely take Flustered Front Runners, and I'll go ahead and take her Encloser abilities as well. Fifth? You were the #1 favorite. Golshi! She's like, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna like ruin my debut race. However, I'm gonna make all my other races a complete gamble. All right, gold chip. That is a lot of people on speed. I will take that. I also play on mobile. You're able to connect your account to both Steam and mobile. Like, certain things don't carry over. I think only like your paid carrots, if you have any, you can only use them on the system that you bought them on. But everything else does. And so I mainly play on mobile. I only tend to play on Steam when I'm streaming. But I do love the scenes for when they do their ults. Okay, since there's really not much. Well rested. I don't know, I am having the best behaved Golshi I have ever experienced. Second! Okay, Golshi. We're trying to get fans here, girl. It's like, I really need you to get yourself together here. I'm gonna actually still go for the stamina. I know it's less than the speed, but Satsuki Sho is going to probably kick my butt. Of all the skills to get, Summer Runner. Alright. I'll take the firm conditions at least. Oh, why did I think it was going to be the Satsuki Sho? It's another race that I'm worried about for the stam. 6? Okay. We go again, Golshi. We go again. Thank you. It is way too early for me to have to be pulling out a clock. Way too early for me to have to do that, Golshi. Okay, I'm risking it. Oh, that was a good, worthy risk. That was a worthy risk. Okay, what can I toss you into? Do that. And we'll rest up for you. Again, well rested. Okay, I will cancel that really quick just to see if any of this is worth it. 26 stamina. I actually think is very worth it, actually. Because I don't think we're going to win that derby anyway. We didn't last time, and I think we were doing better on our stamina then. I would like to get practice perfect. There we go. And I will rest so that we're all taken care of for our time here. Okay. Ooh. 50 power? Absolutely. I'll take more power, please. Smash watermelons, more power. Alright, yeah. There's no way I am passing any of these things. Rest and recreation, go. Okay. Let's see if there's another race that we can do quickly. Scheduled this one. It's in 4 turns, so it's like immediately after. Ooh, no, actually, Japan Cup. That's what we'll do. And we'll do some more stamina. Oh, there we go. That's the Golshi I know. We know those random dips in mood. Alright, yeah. And I'll actually have you rest up here. And I think I will go ahead and grab after school stroll since I know I'm not going to get any other hints for that. None of my cards provide hints for it, but it's a good one for her to have. I am slightly worried about your stamina here. This race is very long. Fourth. Try again. This is definitely not going as smoothly as before. All right, third. Okay. Yeah, my last run was incredibly smooth. This one, not so much. This one is kind of chaotic in good old Golshi fashion. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the stamina. You never use an encloser, but what stat spread do you need? So, as a rule of thumb, the further back you get in terms of your style, generally the more power and stamina you're probably going to need. So, with an encloser, having a good amount of power and stamina, like, it's still good to have a certain amount of speed, but, like, you're going to want to definitely invest more in power and stamina than you would for, say, like a front runner. If that makes any sense. I don't know the exact numbers. I really haven't looked that sort of stuff up. I kind of go based on vibes. Okay, win the Japan Cup. Sure, we'll take that. We'll take the 57,000 fans, please. Thank you. Yeah, Pace Chaser is like kind of like a nice middle ground. Pace Chaser, obviously you're going to be focusing a lot more on speed and a decent amount on stam. Generally, I know for wit, it's kind of a good idea to get around 300 as kind of just a base rule for reliable skill activation. But for some, you may want that to be higher, especially if you have a lot of skills. I'll go with some different things here. All right, Golshi. Shoes. The raffle did not smile upon us today. Yeah, I've had a variety of different runs with Gold Chip, just because she is so swingy. That, like, it can really vary where you tend to end up. I'm not gonna risk these, I don't think. Having a bit more would at least getting over 200 would not be terrible, but I'm gonna rest. Let me check. I'm glad I checked. 40 speed is far more worth it here. There are other races I can get a ton of fans in. I'll take all of those skills. I'll take all those hints. Okay, we didn't have it. Maybe I should have run that race because then we would have gotten the level up there. So this is already worse than my last run. But we're making do. I thought we were good, but apparently not. No, I think it's actually definitely more worth it to get the corner recovery here. Tenno Spring. Second. Fine. Yeah, this is not going to be as many fans. He just is not pulling it out as cleanly as the last run. I am not willing to take as many risks. Ah, thanks for the stretch redeem. Okay, swinging Maestro, I want that. I want that immediately. Please and thank you. Stamina, we got speed. Okay. We're gonna go with the stam. The speed looks okay. I'm actually gonna rest here. Oh, there it is. There's Night Owl. Hello, Night Owl. I did not miss you. I didn't want to see you again. Making my life needlessly harder. as we're going into our beach training. So, I can't go to the infirmary. Yep, there it is. Wonderful. Oh, shit. No, I didn't. I did not mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. We're doing great. We're doing so good. I wanted to, you know what? This is all I deserve. Yeah, sure. I wanted to go back and I wanted to rest. And yeah, no, we're gonna infirmary. Please smile at me. No! Oh, Golshi. Golshi. You're making me really sad. Please smile. Smile, smile, smile. Yay. Okay. Night Owl's gone. We love that. We're working on some speed here. Try to get some speed up at least. Your mood is absolute garbo. It's actually kind of worth it here to bring it up. At least to normal. And we got a claw machine time. Okay. I gotta focus. Alright. Oh, I am completely off. Wonderful. This is so much easier on my phone for me. I am letting go way too early. Can I at least get, like, this giant special week? Okay, I think I found the timing. We got something. You know what? We got something. It is a lot easier on the phone. I don't care what you have to say, Fatoris. It is. The timing is much easier. I remember I actually had one situation where I was doing the claw game and legit I pulled out this one little thing and there was like 6 of them attached to it. There was like a circle practically. And I managed to get them all. And I don't know who I was training with at the time. All I know is that I could barely see her head because there were so many dolls in her arms. And I want to see that again. I want to see that so badly again. I know this is not turning out to be nearly as good a run. But that's okay. It's at this point, it's just more fans for the Golshi goal. That is legitimately like what I am focused on right now, is just more fans for Golshi. Because that's what she deserves. Okay. We are now in the Euro finale. I have like no wit, so we're gonna get a little more of that going up at least. What is Hawkeye? Get what that is. Oh, that's good for medium races. Well, that's all right. We don't. I'm kind of more focused on getting Professor of Curvature. Yeah, my last goal she had S's in medium and long. This one does not, even though it's the same what's it called? I'm completely blanking. Her legacies. Her legacies are exactly the same, but she has not received the same things from it. I also love that in this version you can actually just listen to whatever it is you want off to the side and just change the music. I would love for this to be in mobile. Like, there is the jukebox, but like you can go and you can change the music while you're in the main menu. But if I want to listen to Make Debut right now, I can do it while going through all this. Well, let's see how this Golshi does. All right. I believe in you, Golshi. This has been a struggle of a run in comparison to the one I just did. But I need you to get more fans. I need it for your goal. I love that Make Debut is just gonna keep like going off in the background of this entire race. We got like some twins out here. Our random NPC horses are multiplying. They even have the same shoes. I think they even have the same outfit, just in different colors. Okay, the twin NPCs are kind of giving me a run for my money right now. Golshi, you cannot lose to the twin NPCs. Okay? You can't. You have one job here. Do not make me have to use the last. I've already had to use like 2 different alarm clocks this run. And that is insane. That is kind of ridiculous. I didn't have to use a single one the last run with her. She is just stuck in the back. She's not even on the outside. Golshi, you are boxed. I need you to prove me wrong. Come on. Maneuver. Maneuver. It's like the worst positioning. Okay. Gold chip. Gold chip. Why are you on the inside? Gold chip. Are you gonna prove me wrong, Gold chip? Are you gonna make it happen, Gold chip? Are you gonna beat Rice Shower, Gold chip? Oh my gosh. I think she got second. She sure did. Which means I have to use the last one. This is just for the prelims. We're just gonna beat the results. Well, that's the run. That's the entire run. Well, we don't deserve Make Debut. You've sacrificed Make Debut. We're not doing that now. What are you getting? You're getting Summer Runner. That's what you're getting. Straight to the glue factory with you. Horrible. Horrible.
Thank you very much.
Golshi. When I say she's swingy, I mean it. Like, I have had some amazing Golshi runs, like that first one, and then I've had Golshi runs like what you just witnessed. All right. How close are we? We're at 3,500,000-ish. So we have even more to get now. Which means... Golshi. Actually, I'm curious. How close am I to getting your outfit? Not even. Not even. I don't think I have enough statues at all. I have 42. And yeah, no, I would not be able to get there. Such a shame. I really want her red outfit. Okay. I'll be honest. I need a break from Golshi after that. She kind of betrayed me there. So I'm going to do an Oguri Cap run because I love her. And I need something else. I need something different. This is an interesting auto legacy here. She gets a lot of power, which isn't terrible. I may keep the same sort of deck a bit, except I may go 4 speed here. 1 power. Actually, 1 wit. Might try this. I think I'll try this. Just on a whim. Alright, I need you to do your thing here, Oguri. Getting corner adept 3 hints for that out the gate is lovely. I love that. Get another hint here. Sprinting is not really your thing. Hopefully Oguri will be a lot kinder to me. I really hope she is. Give me practice perfect. Thank you. A sleep deprived at the bat is not very helpful. Oh, goody. Okay, I actually don't feel bad resting here. That's better. Oh, refreshed is good. I think I'm gonna go with power. I know I could get just as much stamina by doing the stamina run, but getting 7 stamina is better than getting like 4 guts, in my opinion. I'll put us up to great, which is awesome. I think I'm gonna hold off on getting any skills right off the bat for this one. Beautiful. that's a good one or no? I'll go for that one instead. I already have practice perfect, so I'll get some good quality shoes. I want the hint. Let's see what we get. Oh, just more speed and power. Okay, I'll take that. I'll actually take a little bit more wit here, and I want to get their friendships up a bit more. That's a lot of people on speed, but I don't know if I want to. Let's get a 31 with like no rainbows at all. Okay, actually we'll rest here. No, not night out. Oh goody. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Your stamina is pretty abysmal, so I'm gonna try to work on getting that up at least a little bit. Here's your scheduled race. I think we should be fine without any skills going in this. Yep, we sure are. We'll do the hopeful stakes. And I think a bit more power, actually. Goody is killing it. It would be a good idea to get more stam. Hey, no coming. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, more speed. And I don't feel... Ooh, that's a lot of people on power. But I really don't want to risk it. Oh, that's a lot of people on speed. 40 speed, I'll take that for sure. A failure at 7%. Oh, goody, Cap, no. I need you to not ever do that again to me. Oh, goody. Please. That was pain. Actually, we could just get Gourmand at the gate. So, and then we can just pick up those other ones really easily. I just think your stamina is terrible right now. We're gonna need all the help we can get. I would honestly love to be able to get some horse girls with some good stamina sparks. I think we're good actually. Okay, Goody. Oh my gosh, she is just killing it though. Sorry that I'm late. Oh, you're fine. No coming. It's all good. We've mainly been just training some horse girls. We had one really good gold chip run, one really bad gold chip run, and I'm taking a break from gold chip right now, and I'm training Oguri Cap. And thank you for the stretch redeem, Corey. Getting 32. Okay, we'll do 32 and then failure. Okay, we're just gonna rest. We're just gonna rest, oh goody. She's had the weirdest random failures. That is the one thing Oguri Cap is doing to me right now. Getting more wit would be good here, actually. Even more wit would not be terrible. Wow, it really wants me to just do wit, doesn't it? I'll do some stamina instead. How are we doing actually on fans? Not the greatest. There. Ooh. No show. We can do that one. I actually might rest here, to be honest with you. And I'll do the stamina here. I want to get the hint. Do the race. Try to get some more fans. Ah, 7. Ooh. That is the worst we've done so far. Let's see what we can get here to maybe help her out a little bit. You know what would probably help? I want to make sure. She's been running as a late instead of a pace, and I've gotten only things for pace. That's my fault. I should have been paying more attention to that. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're doing great. Okay, sorry. That was my bad. We are now back on track. I want carrots. Everybody on wit. Okay, game. Understood. Okay, I think we're good on skills. We'll go ahead, do the Arima Kinen. There we go. Amazing what happens when, you know, you're getting all these pace skills and then you actually start running pace. I'm glad I figured that out now before this goal. Trying to get top of G1. Actually already at full, so I'm gonna take the skill points here. And I'll keep an eye on these. Raffle? Tissues again! Tissues 2 runs in a row. Incredibly depressing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not even gonna look at a race right now. We're just taking the triple rainbow. Alright, now we're gonna look at races. So we could do this one. I know that there are other G1s that can get you more fans, like later in this thing, and we can still do those, but I want to just try to get the goal knocked out of the way. There we go. There's one. One done. Okay, I was gonna be really sad if I had to like rest on a triple rainbow or something. That would have made me really sad. Get our inspo. Tons of power and some speed. Ah, we didn't have enough fans for that. That does stink. But that's okay. We are going to make it here. I think, oof. With your stamina as it is, I don't think I'm gonna risk it on the Tenosho Spring. I think it might be better to do the Victoria Mile instead. Just out of an abundance of caution. Normally, I would try to give Oguri some more stamina by this point. I think I'm going to do that right now, actually. Do a little more wit. Thank you for the hydrate redeem though coming. Okay. I know that that's like 33. I kind of want to do the power one and just get a little bit more stamina. I think I'm actually going to go straight stam here as well. And we're going to risk it. There we go. That was another double, but like we're gonna rest. Alright. We have a ton of skill points at this point. I'm gonna grab a couple things. Okay, yeah, we'll do the speed. I think we're doing pretty good on what, to be honest. I think I'm going to try to focus more on stamina and power. So for now, I think I'm going to rest. Late surger savvy. Not really what I need. And for those that are just joining in, I do view the results for the career races, but then when I get to the Euro finale, I do watch the races. Okay, yep. 63 speed, please. Thank you. Have a good day. Let's see. 27, 19. We'll get our stamina up to 400, which I would like. So I'm probably going to do that, actually. And we get a hint, which will give us a little more speed and power, too. That's nice. We'll go ahead and do the switch. Push us to S rank. Get our holiday season boost. There we go. This isn't the absolute best goodie cap run I've ever had, but it's not a bad one. I think I'm going to hold off on any more skills for the time being, just to see how many skill points I get by the end. Oh, there we go. We have all the goals complete. So now we are moving on to the Ura finale. And I will take the risk here. Great. And now we are actually going to start watching the races. I'm trying to decide if I want to do possibly straightway acceleration or if I should try to go into getting Swinging Maestro. I'm thinking Swinging Maestro just because her stamina is still kind of low. So I'm going to hold off, at least get corner recovery. And let's see how we do in the qualifier with a goodie cap. I also hope everybody's been having a good weekend. I've been having a pretty busy one. I swear, I say I'm busy like every stream, but like it actually has been kind of crazy for me lately. But I'm really glad to just be able to hang out tonight. I said earlier in stream, if I seem a little low energy, I've been on my feet like all day. So I'm happy to get to sit down and race some horse girls instead.
上空には灰色の空が広がる京都レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
天気持ってくれるといいですね。
このレース、最も人気を集めているのは待機シャトル1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、エアグルーヴ。注目のグランプリウマ娘、オグリキャップ。2枠4番での
Your number 4 favorite, but I believe.
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは17番桜爆心王オグリキャップ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気待機シャトル17番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は17番
Oh, we have NPC horse.
2番手の日で先頭を伺うのは7番3番手に桜爆心王
Lots of
エアグルー
front
ヴ。
runners.
5番手待機シャトル少し後ろから西のフラワー。
Good grouping of pace chasers, though.
オグリキャップその後キングヘイロー少し離れてシアマゾンその後ろから8番差がなく15番オグリキャップペースが速い。
Talkie talkie. Oh no, we're feeling rushed. That's not great.
17番まだリードをキープしています。続きました7番後から
I'm sorry. Hard lacquer, walkie talkie. I love some of the random names that some of the NPCs that like aren't actually part of the game get. I feel like we are very boxed in here though. I hope she can like thread that needle a little bit. Please go with the flow. Okay. Come on, Ogritty Cat. You can do it. Oh, this is what we need. Super mode? Yeah, no, basically. The 3 stars get really cool animations for their, I guess we just call them ults, but like it's their special skill that's like unique to them. There we go. Okay, semifinals. I have no energy. I have no rainbows here. So I know that this is kind of maybe like not the greatest thing to do because we literally have like one more turn after this, but I am gonna rest just on the off chance. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I was gonna say on the off chance we get a rainbow next next turn. But the game was like, you mean you want Night Owl again? Are you sure? Oh, goody cat. Please don't disappoint me, oh goody cat. Team Opera O has like such a cool design. Like such a cool, like super low voice. Like I really love her voice. You're a pace chaser, oh goody cap. Why are you in first? I am heavily confused how we are first out the gate right now. Are there no front runners here? There's no one whose pace I have to chase? I'm still not over the random NPC horse named Walkie Talkie that was in the last race.
外を回りますエルコンドルパサー10番並んでくるアグネスターキオ追走そしてその内を回って3番それを見るように13番さらに外エイシングフラッシュ内をついて14番
Okay, are we just gonna be in first and then just stay in first? I mean, hopefully stay in first.
9番その内並んでスペシャルウィーク後方2番手に AM オペラを16番最後方からのレースになりました第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ
Yeah, you're prepared to pass. I don't know who though, because there's nobody around you, oh goody cat. Like, this isn't even close. This is a blowout. That was a pace chaser. That looked like a front runner race. It was a she's on pace chaser. That is wild. All right, 128 races in career. Love to see that. More goals being achieved. Game, just be nice to me. Let me have this. Thank you. I'll take that double S in speed. And I will take Swinging Maestro. And it is now time for the finals.
11番オグリーキャンプ4番人気です
まずまずの仕上がりですね相性抜
She's
群の
not
前で
looking on top of her game
素晴らしい
today.
走りを期待したいですね
I think she's looking pretty good. She looks happy. She has a smile. Her mood is normal, but like, come on, she's doing her best here. Yeah, no, that last race was wild. I did not expect her to get out in front. Okay, Oguri.
行われる阪神レース場芝 1800URA ファイナルズ決勝18人の馬娘たちが挑みますこのレース最も人気を集めているのはアイネス・フージ
Another one of my
1番
absolute
人気です
favorites.
続く2番人気はマルゼンスキー注目のグランプリ馬娘オグリーキャップ6枠11番での出走
私が一番期待している馬娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ゲートイン完了
I'm gonna watch the announcements as well. I'm gonna see if there are any names that stand out.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いはアイネス・フージマルゼンスキーニホノ・ブルゴンさあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのはアイネス・フージ
I love seeing the random NPC
アイネス・フージ2人の競り合いは続いている
ハイペースで流れる展開もありえますね
先頭集団を見ていきましょうさあ期待に応えてアイネス・フージ逃げる早くも先頭ニホノ・ブルゴン続いている激しい先頭争い少し後ろから18番4番手マルゼンスキーこの辺りまでで先頭集団を形成していますアイネス・フージ快調に飛ばしていきます依然先頭はアイネス・フージ続きましたニホノ・ブルゴン3番手にマルゼンスキー少し離れて18番5番手にはダイワスカーレットさらにハッピーミークそれを見るように17番そしてその内から行ったのは4番第4コーナーカー
Maiden
こ
Charm
こからスパート一気にレースが動きます
まだ1馬身以上の差がある
Alright, okay, Oguri. Chase that pace, girly.
持ち越された各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです
オグリキャップ前を狙っているぞ気持ちよく逃げているアイネス・フージオグリキャップ一旦突っ込んでくるオグリキャップ最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはアイネス・フージ
Oh, wow.
オグリキャップ抜け出したのはアイネス・フージ
Come on, Oguri. Come on, Oguri cat. Hey, Munchkin. I'm doing good.
残り200オグリキャップ並びかけてきたオグリキャップ抜け出したオグリキャップ足の衰えない
Yeah, no, we just ultimately win.
大楽勝だオグ
That felt like one of the races from Cinderella Grey, honestly. Like, coming out on the outside and then just completely blowing past everyone at the last second. That was a heck of a finale there. And we got up to Legend, which I always love to see. Oguri's power-up is great. Yeah, her stamina did not end up being the best, but like, still not a terrible run. I'd actually give her Hesitant Pace Chasers. I could do View from the Lead. I think that might not be terrible there. Do that. B plus. So close to an A rank. Well, we'll take the GOAT title. And keep going. We finished another goal. There's so many. Look how many races I have to win still in career before August 22nd. I'm gonna be living on this game in my spare time. I'm really hoping that I can get more fans for Golshi as well. But for now, I think with the time that we have, I'm gonna try... And I'm probably gonna fail, but I'm gonna try. Do a good Grass Wonder run. For those who were not here earlier, the actual horse that inspired Grass Wonder passed away, unfortunately. I think yesterday they announced it, at the age of 30. So I think it would be kind of cool to do a run with Grass Wonder. Just kind of, hopefully a good one. I don't want to say in honor of the horse because, like, that would be really sad if it ends up being a really crappy run. But, like, with that in mind, you know, I think it'd be cool to do a Grass Wonder run. I don't necessarily have the best setup for Grass Wonder, and I don't really know Grass Wonder all that well. I've not really trained her very much. Yeah, that is old for a horse. And especially, like, race horses, too. They tend to have a lot of health issues, like, after racing. So, like, getting to 30, I think, is pretty incredible. Where are you? There we are. I'll probably just keep the same setup. Let me actually. Let's see here. Okay. I can run her as pace. That works. This works. We'll restore some TP. Why not? I have 82 of these things. I think I'm good.
はいかが
We'll start out,
参りましょう
do our best here with Grass Wonder.
平常心に頑張りますね水をし始めましょう疲れている
Let's see, let's see. Please don't feel the 15%. Please don't feel. I somehow knew it. I somehow knew it deep in my
こ
soul.
の程度のひ行きましょうか水を知るも
I knew somehow she would fail 15%.
疲れている参りましょう
But she'll pass the 38%, no problem.
この程度の始めましょう疲れているんお任せを
Oh, Grass Wonder. Ooh. I'll get practice perfect early on. That'd be great. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I failed 15% already. How many races have I won? I don't think that there's a way for me to check that off the bat. I'd have to go to, I think, my profile if it's going to be anywhere. Like, overall. I want to get everyone's friendships up, so I'll take the guts.
準備は万全
ここは負けられない一
やりました
Oh, it defaults her to late as opposed to chase, similar to a goodie.
ご機嫌は始めましょ
Two
う
speed here.
準備はできています
See what races are available for her as well. I want one that will give a decent amount of fans. There we go. Focus on that one.
頑張りますね 参りましょうこの程度の疲労今日は何を頑張りますね
So far doing pretty decent with Grass Wonder. I may have just cursed the run,
準
but
備はで
not messing with me too much.
さて 今日は
I might just go ahead and take the
参り
speed
ましょ
here.
うこの程度の
I'll take the wit and the hint.
準備はでき参りましょう
Alright, let's try to get some skills at least. Go with the flow is just really useful, generally. I need to kind of decide if I want her to primarily be a late surger. Haste is nice, but she seems to have things that are really geared towards being a late surger. So I might do that and just keep her late surger here. It does mean we're gonna need to pour a lot more into stamina, but... Second. Grass, come on. I need you to do better, Grass. There we go. Alright, we got 10 turns here. We already have Rainbow and Wit. Ooh, but that speed. Okay. I think it's hard for me to say no to all that speed. Let's get your power up. That's some nice speed there. Go ahead and grab that. And then I'm gonna try my best to focus on some more stamina. Okay. Gonna rest. Oh, that's really good. We'll do the power here. Get a little bit of stamina, but also get everyone's friendship up. Actually, let's go ahead and do a race. Get your inspiration. Let's go ahead and grab the stamina. And what did we get out of that? Take that one for now. Get more power up for... Let's do the race day. Fourth. She was definitely not the favorite there, or even close, but, you know, we made our goal. We met our goal. Go ahead and take the wit, and then I'll probably rest next turn. No, I'll rest this turn so that we're refreshed, and we can do this. Get some more wit in there so she's not as flustered as easily. 35 versus 29 power. I'll take the stamina here. And we're gonna risk it. There we go. Good summer camp. Let's get a little more speed there. More speed, please. I was about to say I want to get some more stamina here very soon, but I'm not going to say no to like a triple rainbow at all. Tumult again! I need you to stop tumulting. Quit all of this tumulting. Stop! Stop! I'm sorry. It's just over and over again. Every reason for her mood to go down. I'll take this because it's a good amount of speed. We're just gonna have to hope that her mood goes up somehow. Oh my goodness. We'll just make pace chasers not like being around you. We'll do that. This is gonna be something. Oh, she looks so sad. She's coming in fourth. Oh, grass. Oh, grass, no. She's being more difficult than Gold-ship was. Which is really, really something, I'm gonna be honest. All of these double rainbows. I'm gonna continue to get them. I just need to do the recreation. I'm sorry, Grass? I just did recreation to get her mood up, and then the game was like, oh no, we're not allowing that. Absolutely not. In fact, we're gonna give you a debuff mood and like something that you need to go to the infirmary for. Have fun! Sad Grass Wonder Night! Grass! Yeah, come in third, Grass. You know, that's... Coming in first at this point is just not something I see you doing right now. We are skating by, attempting to complete these goals. Pray for Grass's health, indeed. Gonna need that. Gonna need that a lot. I know your energy's already up, but go to the infirmary. Get this gone. Thank you. Because Slacker, in case you were unaware, means that sometimes, like, you'll go to do a training and the game will be like, nobody showed up. Nobody's there. No training for you. Nothing's gonna happen. And you just waste your turn. Yeah, no, Valentine's... You're not getting enough fans at this point because you were just not winning enough. You simply are not winning when I need you to win, Grass. This is the messiest Grass Wonder run. We love mess. It's something. It's something. I really do not know how to describe what this run is right now. A bunch of speed rainbows and like nothing else. I was so terrified she was gonna have like another like mood down. I was gonna be an awful again. It's like, please don't do that to me. Yeah, FanFest, you're not gonna get your skill up. I know. Because you haven't won enough. You just simply haven't won enough, Grass. I need you to win a race, Grass. Oh my. You were the #1 favorite, Grass Wonder. Please push through the top. Grass, please. You're Mike. This horse is putting me at my limit. This horse is putting me at my limit. Okay, we cured your migraine. That's great. I get rewarded with the triple rainbow. That's great. Okay, we're gonna do some recreation. There we go. That's wonderful. Okay, we're gonna get some skills. I am legit over here. Just like, yeah, no, I wanna do. I am losing it. I am losing it. This is it. This is what breaks me. Is this run with Grass Wonder? Because I went into this, you know, like, oh, I'd want to do something for Grass, given, you know, the recent news. It's really sad. It'd be nice to do a run with her, you know, in light of all that. And then the universe just decided to look down at me and just laugh for my silliness, I suppose. Grass won a race, guys. She got first. She finally got first. It only took till the end of the career, but we're getting there. More speed, more speed, more speed. More wit. You know what? We're going all in. Oh, she failed. Because of course she did. Because it's Grass Wonder. And she is just wanting me to suffer. More speed, take the Bakushin approach. She is just like not even close to being the same like as Bakushin at all and how you should build her. We're gonna do some recreation. Yes, get up to good. Get more speed. Be more wit, sure. I'm just writing this one out, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been able to get enough fans to get her, like, special skill up once. She has been struggling this entire time. I've been struggling this entire time as a result. I just want to get out the other side of this run. I want to see the light. She got first. There we go. There we go, Grass. You're doing it. Your Golshi got Night Out for the 3rd time in solidarity with my cursed Grass Wonder. This is the most cursed Grass Wonder run I think I've ever had. And I don't really, like, trade her very often. But man, oh man. I want the stamina. I know that it's better to get the speed there, but I really want some stamina. Wow, Fall Runner. I really need that. I'm not risking it. I'm gonna rest. No pain, no gain. Well, the pain is certainly being felt. The pain is there. The pain is very much an ever-present factor in my existence right now. I'm losing my mind. I like have tears in my eyes. Yeah, Grass Wonder, I get it. We're not upping your personal skill at all this run. This is a cursed run. This is a let's see if we even manage to get out of this alive sort of run. This is a I'll be happy if you have good sparks, but I'm even doubting that at this point run. A mulligan run. Yeah. We've completed all her goals, so like, you know, at least there's that. Okay, we are now getting ready for the Ura finale. I'm just gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. Okay, if that had come up with Night Owl, I would have crashed out. I would have. Like, I get it. I'm the owl VTuber. You think I'd want Night Owl? I call y'all my Night Owls. I am like, that is my thing, right? And this game rubs it in my face as if to mock me for that fact. Alright, since we're in the finale, we're in the Earth Finals, we're gonna be watching this race. We're gonna be watching this struggle bus. We're gonna be experiencing it firsthand. Join me as we attempt to overcome this incredibly cursed Grass Wonder run. Let's see who's joining us in this cursed run. We have Puka Puka, Toko Toko. I wonder if they're related. Obviously Agnes Tachyon. Against Gale. I don't know what you have what's your issue with Gale? Wonderful NPC. In Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. El Condor Pasa. Spool Mover. I love these NPC horse names. They kill me. Air Groove, Nishino Flower, Harita Taishin, Original Shine. The Original Shine. Obviously, our beloved Grass Wonder here is Kali, West Side, Piccolo Rhythm, and then we have Silent Suzuka and Taiki Shuttle. Okay. Let's get through this. I believe. Do I sound like I believe? Do I sound like I have conviction?
上空には灰色の空が広がる中山レース場。天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。
Gray skies.
さあ、一番人気の紹介です。
Famous last words.
2番人気を紹介しましょう。エアグルーヴ、グランプリウマ娘、グラスワンダー。現在3番人気。
Taiki Shuttle looking at me like, why didn't you do a run with me?
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘、ゲートに
Why did you not do a run with Cowgirl Horse?
スタート。各馬娘、綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Oh, okay.
サイレンス鈴鹿、大気シャトル、エルコンドルパサー。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Let us witness what happens. You know, as much of a cursed run as this has been, hilariously, I have not had to use a single alarm clock. And I've said that, which means I'm absolutely going to be using one in these finals somewhere. Probably even for this race, now that I've said that.
エルコンドルパサー2馬身3馬身開いてグラスワンダー向こう正面に入って先頭は3番。現在1番手は3番。続いてサイレンス鈴鹿、さらには大気シャトル7番。追走アグネスタキオン続いている。すぐに続いて西のフラワー、その後からエルコンドルパサー1馬身離れて4番。それを見るようにグラスワンダー内からエアグルーブ外を通りまして
I love this NPC girl in the front, just like
15番2馬身差13番後方
absolutely killing it.
最後方16番意気揚々と先頭行きます。3番どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが、
第4コーナーカーブ
内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。
中山の伏線は短いぞ。後ろの子たちは間に合うか。グラスワンダー完全に抜け出した。上がってきたグラスワンダー残り200。大気シャトル食らいついていく。先頭はグラスワンダー。
Okay. You know what, Grass Wonder?
足色は衰えないグラスワンダー。
You did it.
強い走りだ。このレースの主役は間違いなくこの子でした。グラスワンダー URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました。2着は大気シャトル。
She did the qualifier.
勝利の舞ですよ。
You're doing great. You're doing great. We cleared another goal. Love to see that too. More speed, please. This is not the stat spread
5番人気は15
for a late
グラ
surger.
スワンダー
Like this, the power's pretty okay. The stamina, I should definitely have more of. But this is what we have. This is what we're working with. So you know, we'll make do with what we got here. All right, let's see what we got. We got faster than Ray. Well, okay. Well, I don't see Ray in this race at a first glance, so not sure how much of a brag that is. Sakura Bakshino, vodka. Grass Wonder. She Amazon, Special Week. Kustawi. Musha Musha. Poeroa? Ayana Top Gun, Tamamu Cross. Shout My Name is the name of this poor horse girl. Harp Rhythm, Confusion. So dramatic. Man, someone was not very nice when whatever like, apparently these horse girls get their names from like the horse gods or something. And apparently the horse god said, yeah, your child's gonna be named Confusion. And this child, so dramatic. Ampere unit. Multi-cell call. And then Nina's Fujin. But like the NPC names are what kill me. Those, the localizers had some fun with those, okay? Clearly, and I appreciate that. I see you localizers, I appreciate you on this. All right, let's get into this race. I'm gonna name my Uma whole wheat. Take it up with the horse gods. The horse gods might just grant you your wish.
美しい青空が広がる阪神レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
十分に実力を出せるレースとなりそうですね。
1番人気はもちろんこの子アイネス・フージン。実力は負けていません。2番人気スペシャルウィーク注目のグランプリウマ娘グラスワンダー7枠15番での出走。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
アイネス風神と桜爆信号。この
Alright.
二人が競り合っているぞ。アイネス風神快調に飛ばして行きます。
There's a late surger, kind of chilling right now.
早くも激しい競り合い5馬身差12番さらに内4番少し後ろからマヤのトップが少し離れて18番それを見るように3番2馬身3馬身開いてグラフワンダー
There seems to be majority
6番スペシャルウィー
like late surgers and closers here.
そしてその内から行ったのは2番そしてその外から
A
行った
little
のは
grouping of pace
内から
chasers
7番さらに
towards the
10番
front.
後方2番手に菱山ぞ最後方5番桜爆心号先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
桜爆心号彼女の客室には合っていますね
現在1番手は桜爆心号まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレースが動きます
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかグラスワンダー前を狙っているぞさあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか
All right, Grass Wonder. Okay, go with the flow is good. Get our positioning.
グラスワンダー驚異的な末脚さあこれから坂右側の舞台はこれから坂が動くか追いすがるグラスワンダー
She's doing it.
強い強すぎる
She's doing it.
200を通過グラスワンダーリードは4馬身グラスワンダー足色は衰えない
Oh, she's totally done it.
先頭はグラスワンダー変わらない強さを見せつけてグラスワンダー今勝利です
You know, for as cursed a run as this been, the fact that we are like pulling through this these finals so easily right now is kind of wild. Like I genuinely thought I'd have to pull out at least one alarm clock by now, honestly. You're doing it, girl. So proud. Appreciate the applause. Yeah, honestly. Take a last rainbow in speed, of course. Most bizarre stat spread. But sure. Let's see actually. I really could just make pace chasers hate me in every way, but I think I will instead take Triumphant Pulse like I thought I was going to at the beginning. Here we go. It's time for the finals. Number 8 favorite. 8 is my lucky number, so maybe that's a good thing. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's enjoy the NPC horse names again. Alright, these are not NPC horses. You are, though. We got B. Kaiser, Hexa Canyon, Overdrain, Reed Fantasy, and Royal Servant, Ribbon Minuet. Narrate Rendezvous, Girly Smile, and Vasago. And then Ribbon Carol. So we have Ribbon Minuet and Ribbon Carol. They must be related somehow. Not as funny as the last batch, but still some interesting names. And I just love that they're these like really pixelated, like crunchy, randomized combinations of faces and hairstyles compared to like the really nice crisp art of the actual characters. And Girl and Smile is actually not a terrible name. Like, keep in mind, there is an actual like Umamusume character that we are going to be getting at some point, named Mr. CB. Okay, so
天気持ってくれるといいです
we
ね
have TM Opera O in front of us right now. Like, none of these NPC names are that far-fetched, all things considered. Multi-cell call could very well be a real horse out there.
出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
先行争いはマルゼンスキー、ダイワスターレット、日本のブルボン、期待通りの結果を出せるか。一番人気 AM オペラ王。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは日本のブルボン、マルゼンスキー。並んできた。早くも激しい。
We are pulling further and further behind. You're a late surger, not an end closer.
並んでくる。それを見るように2番少し離れて、5番少し後ろから15番内、14番さらに内、10番
This very well may be the alarm clock situation.
そして内目をつきましてはハッピーウィーク1馬身差。7番すぐに続いてグラスワンダー、後方2番手に3番1番最高峰だ。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。マルゼンスキーどうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが
依然先頭はマルゼンスキー、続いてダイワスターレット、後から日本のブルボン、4番手にはメジロマックイーン。
Not getting a lot of skills to activate.
オグリキャップ、間もなく第4
We seem
コーナー。
very
力が
blocked
来るか
off.
外から来るか最後の局面です
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉える。
Okay, we have debuffed the pace chasers. But Marzinski is so far ahead.
ご覧あれ。最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはマルゼンスキー。
I don't see how we're gonna get like past Marzinski here. I will be shocked. Yeah, nope, second. Close, but not quite. Close, but not quite. All right, let's try again. That was very close. We're gonna go again. It's the finals. We can do it.
健闘を期待
I think if our positioning is a bit better this time, we'll have a better time of it. So, at least get us to the race. There we go.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
先行争いはダイワスカーレット、日本のブルボン、4番期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Things feel a lot more spread out this
ダイワスカーレ
time.
ット快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。
And we have a bit better positioning. We're not like 17th right
日
now.
本のブルボンとダイワスカーレット、序盤からやり合っています。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね
先頭をかけますダイワスカーレット、差がなく日本のブルボン。激しい先頭争い、内を回って
Like, I feel better about our positioning right now.
そして外目をつきましてはメジロマックイーン6番、並んできた1馬身差9番オグリーキャップ、並んでくる1馬身離れて7番17番、並びかけてきた少し離れて2番、そしてその後方にはグラスワンダー、外16番内13番テイレムオペラ王、ここにいた。それを見るように11番後方2番手にハッピーウィーク、12番最後方からという体勢であります。意気揚々と先頭を行きます日本のブルボン。どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです一息つけるといいですが
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。栄光まで400、最後のコーナー。
ご覧あれ。
Alright.
仕掛けたのはグラスワンダー。前は2人がしのぎを削る日本のブルボン。このまま最後まで行ってしまうのか。200を通過日本のブルボン。譲らない。
I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. We did worse this time.
メジロマックイーン2人も。
Alright. We need to do better than this. Come on. We got 2 more tries.
14番グラスワンダー、8番人気。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが
This really is now the cursed grass wonder run. We get all the way to the finals. We get all the way to the finals, the very last race. And she's like, wait, no, actually this run is cursed, in fact.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中して
I'm gonna rush ahead a little bit.
最後の直線へとかけていきます
じりじり詰めるマルゼンスキー。
Okay, she's coming in on the outside here.
争いになるのか。400を切りました。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の
Come on. Please let this be the one.
先頭2人の競り合いだ。グラスワンダー。
Hello, welcome. I am going through it right now. Oh, we have finally done it. Oh, thank heavens. Okay. The run is saved. The run is saved.
グラスワンダー URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました。今ここに優秀たちの頂点が誕生です。
Oh, welcome, K. Sarasura.
3着に入ったのはマルテン
Hope you're doing well.
勝利の舞
This run, I think, took my entire soul out of me. Truly. Truly a struggle. But we did it. It's done. We survived. Horrible stat spread. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna tell myself it's fine. You know, we probably could have used Nimble Navigator more than one occasion there. You know what? Yeah, no, we'll just take that. We'll take Nimble Navigator. We'll call it there. It's not like you're gonna give me any sort of good, good sparks. No, of course you won't. How is that the second best? My second best run with Grasp Wonder.
どうかこれからもご指導ご鞭達のほど
We survived. Toby, you might be able to give me some build tips. I'm trying to beat that long race at the end of the second main storyline, but I need someone that's had a good run. They can go long, so I'm looking at BWAP, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong. I haven't really been able to make it that far in a run. Like, I lose on the 4th or 5th race all the time. Okay, well, I don't have BWAP. But when you have a horse that is, for, like, long distance, I'm gonna tell you right now, you really want to focus more on stamina than you think. I can actually go to my team right now. I'm in promotion range. I'm trying to get up to class 6. So I can show you at least one of my longs. I think my best long right here would probably be my one gold chip here. So I don't have S in anything in particular. And I know that gold chip is kind of unique because she is an insurger. I'm not entirely sure what Biwa's like stat lineup is, what her style tends to lean towards. But generally speaking, when you have a long race that you're wanting to hit, you're going to want to focus more on your stamina. Like even with my auto Top Gun, who is a bit more of a front runner or a pace chaser, you're still going to want, like, I'm like hanging out around like 700 stamina. So I know right now it's very common for a lot of people to just pour everything into speed because it's like a very easy thing to do. And that does kind of work for your sprinters. But when you're trying to deal with long races, and I don't know which one Biwa has in her career, but if it's like the 3,200 meter race, for example, you are really going to want to have your stamina up. Do 4 speed, 2 stamina. I was thinking that the inverse would probably be better, right? Not entirely. I can explain why they're saying that. So like the good thing about the speed cards is that speed also gives you more power, which you're absolutely going to need. I think for this Mayano Top Gun, I actually ended up doing a spread of 3 speed, 2 power, and 1 stamina, which I didn't really necessarily need to do because speed is already going to give you a decent amount of power. I could probably have gotten away with like 1 power card, to be honest with you. My Golshi, I ended up doing 3 speed, 2 stamina, 1 power. And that worked out for me pretty well. But again, Golshi's a little more unique because she is an like in closer. The reason I'm not really showing you my Daiwa is because my Daiwa is not very good. She's an A rank, but her stamina needs to be a little bit higher, but it's still not bad. I actually ran her as a front runner here. And for her build, I did 4 speed, 2 stamina. So this sort of build does work. It does work very well. You will get your power up. You will get your speed up. But you definitely need to focus more on stamina than you think. Okay, Corey says, I'll chip in, Biwa has a 20% wit growth rate, so she'll definitely benefit from at least 1 wit card trying to get a lot of skills. So yeah, no, with Biwa too, if that's something that like factors in, maybe change out one of your stam cards for a wit, or one of your speed cards for a wit possibly, and see if that helps. But something along these sorts of stat lineups would probably be closer to ideal if you're trying to get past long races. I hope that that helps, Hey Sarasara. I am not an expert. I am not like a PvP champion or anything like that. I've been learning this game. And I'm still learning how to best put myself together here for team races as well. But I found that I had been neglecting stamina a lot in a lot of my builds, more than I thought I was, that I didn't actually need all that much. And that is not true for a lot of different races. Like my sprinters, for example, I'm not as concerned. Like my Marzinski here does not have nearly as much stamina, has max speed, a ton of power, and a decent amount of wit. And she does really well with sprints. I would have liked to have gotten her stamina maybe a little bit up to 400, but yeah. Thank you for the follow, Kesarasar. I appreciate that. I hope that it works out for you. Yeah, I don't have Biwa, but Picori has Biwa. So listen to Picori there. But hopefully that sort of advice will assist. Speaking of team races, actually, I should probably do a few. And you're gonna watch me like continue to fail because this class is brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I have been struggling through it, and I know that I have certain racers that I really need to like do more runs of. Like I have high scores from their careers, but they don't work very well with PvP. A high score in a career does not necessarily mean that they're going to be a good PvP horse. Like we still lost. Hilariously, my Grass Wonder came in second. There we go. There's a win. Oh, a first, second, third. I love that. Yeah, and there's kind of my spread for my long, like what I just showed you. I've been actually really working on building up my long racers, so I felt pretty comfortable giving that advice. Oh, what's my daily sale? Oh, a gold ship piece. Please. Please and thank you. Another alarm clock after Grass Wonder ate a few. I'll take that, sure. And I will always take... Look how much gold I have from this Golshi, like, event. Over 1 million. I was like dying earlier before this event got announced because I had like no money in all sorts of cards I wanted to level up. And now I'm not suffering that anymore. Thank you, Golshi. I do love when the announcers repeatedly say Mayana Top Gun. Yeah, no, it's great. I love the announcers and how they just say all the different names. It's very entertaining. It gets you hyped up. I sometimes switch my A ranks for some B+ because they have better stamina. No, I have found that I've been trying to do that a little bit more too. Like ideally I want to get my stamina up while also still retaining a pretty good A rank because I still want my overall like cumulative numeral rank to be good. I'll run a couple more team races and then probably wrap up for the night. But yeah, no. I'm still learning a lot too with this game and like what builds work. I feel like a lot of it feels super randomized. Oh, it's gonna be just loss after loss here, isn't it? Oh, there we go, finally. My dirt team has my back. I always forget to click race again. I do have a Discord server. Yeah. And if you want to talk horse games in there, horse girls, go ahead. Thank you, Picori. Yeah, join on in. You are absolutely welcome. It's pretty low-key. Very casual. Oh, finally a winning streak. Oh, finally a winning streak. Yay! We love to see it. Oh, it says the link is invalid? Oh no. Well, hold on. That can get fixed. That can get fixed up real quick. Thank you for letting me know that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because I swear I set the invite link to never expire. Then it keeps doing it for some reason. I'll fix that really quickly. Try this link. And that should let you in. I have it set not to expire. And thank you for letting me know. I will probably go in and change my command and make sure that that is all set up for you. I'm gonna drain out all this energy really quickly. And another goal is cleared. This isn't even a goal related to the Golshi goals, just a main goal. I'll take the carrots though. Yeah, I hope that link works. If it doesn't, please let me know. I'll try to fix it. And I will definitely be going in and changing my commands and stuff to make sure that the invite link is set up properly. But I think with that, I have been streaming for 3 hours. And I think I'm going to call it a night there tonight. I will probably come back. I will probably play more Umamusume in the future. Because this game has me in a chokehold. This series has me in a chokehold, really. And I've been having a lot of fun playing it for you all. Next Thursday, for Cozy Thursday, will be the next time I stream. And I will be finishing up our first year of Fields of Mystria. The very first game I ever streamed, and we are finishing up our 1 year playthrough of it for consistent streaming for Cozy Thursdays, which will be crazy and a lot of fun. I hope to see you all there for that. And then my next stream date will also be next Saturday as well. So next Thursday and the next Saturday. Hope to see you all. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night. Thank you all for being here. It means the world, as you know. Love getting to hang out with you guys. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. You all take care. Thank you all for being here again. I'll see you all next Thursday for some more Fields of Mystria. Have a great rest of your weekend and a great week coming up. Until next time, Night Owls. Hope you all have a good one.